Yeah, guys, welcome back to KissFS channel. Uh, this is KissFS Trader here, and today I want to bring to you. I've not created any video on jump before. I just decided to use a price action strategy, which almost all of us, at least, we have a kind of idea on how to use price action, and trading jump. Jump is a kind of too volatile, and the movement you need to understand how they move before you enter. But I've actually figured out a way which you can actually leverage, or a particular strategy which can leverage to trade this profitably without losing much money. All right. This the price action I'm going to use is very simple price action which all of us can easily identify and apply them. And I'm going to also show you in this video some indicators to confirm your entry you get. So after even seeing some the pattern we are going to be using, or your setup, you have to also pull up some indicators to confirm your entry. About trading, once you are talking about trading or profitability, what matters is your entry point and your exit point. Okay, so if you're able to enter on time and leave on time, then you are sure of being profitable here. And also you'll be able to cut your losses. When you are wrong with your analysis, then you cut the losses. But when you are right, you enjoy the profit. That is the only way you'll be profitable consistently trading the forex market. All right. So without wasting most of our time, what we need to do now is, once you open your jump, you can use 5 minutes on this, you can use 15 minutes on this, you can use 30 minutes, you can use 1 hour on this. So if you, as your entry time frame, okay, or anywhere, any time frame you need, kind of you want to use to analyze the market. Now when you open your chart, you can see my chart. What I need to do is that I want to zoom um out completely, so that I will see the chart clearly. I will see everything and whatever pattern the chart is doing. So I'm going to zoom. As you can see, I've zoomed in completely. Sorry, I've zoomed out completely. This is zoom out, zooming out. This is zooming in, right? So if I'm zooming in, is this way. Zooming out is this way. Okay, so I've zoomed out completely on my phone. So first of all, this the condition, remember, I'm going to, first of all, the pattern we are going to be using is our normal let me pick a line. Okay, we're going to be using our normal double top double bottom pattern. All right, so let's start with double bottom. I'm going to be picturing a place where the price move from up to this point, test that support level at a point, pull back a bit, and we wait for the price to retest that point again. Then we enter um our buy. Okay, we enter our buy this way. All right, so that's what we'll be looking for. Then once we see this pattern formed, for us to confirm that the price is not going to break below support, we are going to pull up indicator to confirm our entry, right? Because sometimes you might have the price. Okay, you might have the price. Let me shift this thing up a bit. Okay, so we might have the price come down to this point. All right, then retrace a bit. Then you're expecting the price to come here and bounce back, and the price will come, maybe have small consolidation just at this point, before the next thing is that the price will just break and keep going down. All right, so assuming you entered a buy at this point, you are going to be losing your trade. All right, so that is the importance of adding indicators, some indicators to confirm your entry. So once we see that the price is already at our support level, we are going to add our indicators to confirm if the support is going to hold the price of breaking below. So that is exactly what we are going to be doing on this video. So the opposite, as you know, is the double top or M pattern, where the price we um move, the price is going up this way, get to a resistance level, then retrace a bit or pull back, then go back, and the next movement we're expecting is that the price is going to push down. All right, so but first you still need that indicator to show you your entry point at this point, or to give you a sign that the price is going to push down, because you need to know, in fact, what makes you profitable or your profitability trading also depends on how many factors you combine to enter your trade. So if you are just entering a trade with just one factor, maybe you have seen that the price have retested the resistance level and you enter a sell, possibly the price might break the resistance and keep going up. All right, so you need to combine number of factors for you to enter your trade. You might see that the price at a resistance level, that's number one factor. Then number two, you have seen a double top forming, price retesting the resistance, which is the second factor. Then you can actually pull up your indicator, making it the third factor. If you want to check candlestick pattern, it will also be a kind of profit for you to be more accurate. What I focus is on, it's not about how many trades, okay, a day, but how accurate is my trade. All right, so I think you get this concept, the double top, double bottom. So let's go to our chart and picture those things. We are going to start from here because I've done I've done the research. See that this thing works well on jump 15 minutes time frame. You can use 5 minutes, you can use 30 minutes, you can use 1 hour, any time frame at all you want is there. It all boils down on your equity. Why I come down to 15 minutes time frame is because most of us have a very small account. So if you have a very small account, you don't need to go up to 1 hour or 4 hours to picture this, because it's going to be it's going to be a mess. All right, so you need to come down to 15 minutes time frame, 5 minutes time frame. All right, 5 minutes time frame should be the lowest time frame for this. Then 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes time frame, 45 minutes time frame, depending on your equity. So this video, is for educational purposes. I am not a financial advisor. If I suggest, maybe you can test it out yourself. If you have an account of $20 and above, maybe from $20 down, or between, let me just say, $50 down, you should use try using 15 minutes or 5 minutes, okay? But if you have above $100, you can go to 30 minutes time frame or 45 minutes time frame. So you can test this thing out on your demo account to see how they work. All right, well, I've tested this thing out and I see it's working for me. For the fact I create content on YouTube, I have to show you guys how to leverage on this simple pattern, because I love this pattern. It's very simple. The only thing, and the indicator you are going to be using are, in fact, they are very simple indicators. So I will show you how to set up the indicators later, but first of all, let's get into the chart. All right, the first point, you can see what the price is doing currently. I think we have a trade already. We have a trade, so you can see let me show you first. You can see the price is you can see where the price is, and the price touched here. So the price moved from here, okay, the same thing I explained, to this point, and there was a pullback, and the price is down to the same point again. Okay, the price is here. So what are we expecting? We are expecting a movement. Okay, we're expecting the price to pull up, to push back and form our double bottom. So after we have pictured this, how do we know that it's going to hold? So exactly, that's what we are going to be discussing here. All right, how do we know that the price is not going to break below the support and keep going down? All right, how do we know that this double top bottom right here is going to hold? So what I need to do is that I will go and take my rectangular shape. You can see this one here. I'll just shift it to this point. Just pay attention. You can see I just I'm using a rectangular shape here because I want us to see the whole week. If I zoom in or I go to lower time frame, you see the week, how the that particular support level rejected the price at that point. So I'm going to set this thing up this way. All right, you can see the price came down to this point, tested this support, then retest it here again. So what, as a trader or a smart trader, because some people anyway, we all are smart. As long as you are on my channel, I know that you are smart. So you have seen that the price have retested the first point, then tested it again. So we are expecting the price to move up this way. So but we are not just going to buy. This is a buying we are buying signal right here. But for us to be more accurate, we need to see other confirmation that this price is going to go up. And how do we know? Then that is when we pull up some indicators where I've already put the indicators together. Can you see? So look at my indicator, look at my window one right here. You can see all my indicators have converged at level 10, close to level 10, below this 50. So we have level 90, 50, 10. You know our 90 is overbought level. Our 50 is just like average, the middle, our take profit level. Then our 10 is the oversold region. So our price, our indicators here have converged at oversold region. So this confirms our buy. So remember what I told you, for the fact you see double bottom or you see W pattern never means that the price is going to go up. So you need to pull up indicators, combine different factors to enter this trade. So as you can see, in this trade we are using we are using support. All right, we are using support. There's our number one factor for this trade. All right, our number one factor is support. Our number two factor is the double bottom we have seen, okay, or W pattern. Okay, that is our number two factor. Then number three factor is our indicators. All right, our indicators is our number three factor. So we are using three factors on this trade. Then if you want to go deep, you can zoom in at this point to check if there is any candlestick pattern that formed that is still a buying signal. All right, so let's just see this. Good one, guys. Can you see what is happening? Look at this point. You can see that we have a pin bar candlestick pattern, which is a bullish pin bar, a hammer, a bullish pin bar candlestick pattern right there. Let me show you, guys. See how accurate. Sorry, I have to made a mistake drawing that in there. So let's see. Okay, so you can see that pin bar right there. You can see the pin bar right there. So these are a kind of how to become more accurate when trading or know your entering point. Now you have seen that the price is at support level, number one factor. The price have formed double bottom, number two factor. You pull up your indicator. The indicator is saying you should buy, number three, and you zoom in and you discovered a pin bar candle, a bullish pin bar candlestick pattern, which is a buying signal. That is four factors we combined to enter this trade. So what are you waiting for to click that buy button and enjoy your money? So this is how simple using this double bottom analysis pattern to trade forex easily and simple. Make your money fast and go. So remember, there's something I want to also show you. This is a reversal pattern. Most time is a reversal pattern. Then sometimes it's formed on a trend. So when W pattern formed on an uptrend, that is a good buy. Like what happened here at this point. You can see that uptrend. Then we have this double bottom right there. So the price, the movement we hold. Okay. So but when you see it form like W pattern forming on a kind of on a downtrend, sometimes it won't hold. I will still show you an example. Just follow me. I've already kind of marked the whole point for you because I don't want to make this video so long by doing that on this video. So I've done that already. I just decided to use this number one here, this first one here, to show you an example of how to enter your trade and how to picture those points. All right, so you can see here is an uptrend, and the price retested that support twice, which is double. That's why we call it double bottom. The price retested that point, then we enter our trade. Looking at our indicator right there, you discover that the indicator at that point is it's above 50. So we shouldn't enter this trade, this particular one here. Sorry, I need to use another line. Let me use this arrow. We need to use arrow for this. You see this trade right there? We shouldn't enter the trade. The only reason why you should enter this trade is because it's an uptrend. Okay, but looking at our indicator right here, down here, you discover that the indicator is above 50, which means it's going close to overbought region. That is a kind of confirmation that this is an uptrend. The price is above 50. All right, because it's an uptrend, you can take this trade right there. Okay, but if it's a downtrend and the indicators remains above 50, you shouldn't buy. So look at this point here. You see the second one here. You can see the price tested that point the first time here and retested this here the second time. So we should enter a buy right there because our indicator have converged below 50 or at level 10, which is our oversold region. We should have entered a buy at that point and write this trade up. See how simple using this simple. Why I love this thing, because it's very simple to picture. You can draw it. Everybody know what is W, everyone know what is M, and how to draw your support also. So it's very simple pattern to use. You can see it here. When M pattern formed, if you see M pattern on downtrend, that is a powerful selling signal. You just sell. you can check your indicator to confirm. But once they form like this one right there, you can see it's a downtrend. All right, so if I just draw my trend line this way, you can see it's a downtrend. So M pattern forming on a downtrend is a sell. Okay, so we have it here again. This thing keep happening. You can see this one. Okay, look at this right here. This is a downtrend right there. You can see it's a clear downtrend. Okay, a clear downtrend. Then a W pattern form, which is double bottom, formed right there, but it did not hold. Why? You would have lose your trade if you did not watch this video to this moment, because you need to understand that the trend is the king. The trend rules the market. So if you see or discover a downtrend and you are seeing a pattern or a signal to buy on a downtrend, that means you are looking for a way to blow your account, right? You must trade with the trend. If it is trending down, you should be selling. If it's up, you should be buying. As simple as that. The trend rules the market. So sorry. For kind of my voice is not that good this morning, so I apologize for that. Now, if you look at this point, that's exactly the reason why this double bottom did not hold there. You can see the double bottom right there, but the price keep going down because this is a clear downtrend. All right. Then when you look at our indicator here to confirm this, if you look at our indicator, look at here, it's what our indicator is very close to level 50. Okay. Level 50 means you should not be doing anything here. You should be taking profit instead of entering a trade. So if you're entering a trade at level 50, you are losing out already because the movements have gone halfway. So you don't need to enter a trade halfway. You should enjoy the profit, enter on time and enjoy the profit. Now, if I move to this point, you can see this one. Just imagine, you see the price tested this point, tested the second time. If you look down, you see our indicators at oversold region, which is level 10. You enter your buy. If you want to confirm more, you can zoom in to see if there is any candlestick pattern that formed to combine to make it about you having maybe 4 factors or 3. So what actually make you more accurate analyzing the trade is combination of factors. You need to see 2 or 3 reasons to click that buy button or sell button each time. You can see this one. This is double bottom. In fact, we have a lot of examples here. This is double top. This is double bottom. Double bottom. Double bottom. Double top. It keep happening. So I just decided to picture the point so that the video will not be so long. Okay, we have a lot of them. It keeps happening on jump 50, and this thing works both on volatility. It also works on boom and crash, but I just decided to use jump 50 because I see it works well on jump 50. That is 15 minutes time frame, but you can use any time frame. You can use 5, 15, 45, 30 minutes, 1 hour though. But I told you it all depends on your equity. So let me show you the setup for indicator. You know how to get the indicator. You go to this F icon right there. Okay, you tap on the F icon. The first indicator I put here is stochastic. You can see the settings. We have K period 5, D period 3, slowing 3. You can just screenshot the setup. All right, after it we have level. The levels, we have level 10, 90, 50. Okay, 10, 90, 50. Our level 10 is where we should be buying. You can see I've already labeled it. Level 10 is buying, then level 90 is sell, then 50 is TP. Okay, TP, take profit level. Okay, then after that you click on done. You go back again, add the second indicator, which is moving average 21. Period 21, you have shift 0, method simple, apply to close. You have style 2 pixels. You use any color of your choice. I'm using blue. You can use any color of your choice though. Then after that, you click on done. We go to the next indicator, which is the last indicator, our envelope. Sorry, you go to our envelope. You can see the settings. We have period 14. We have shift 0, deviation 0.100, method simple, apply to close, style. I have 3 pixels, blue, and lower bound you have also blue. You can change it to any color of your choice. It depends on what you like. Then done. That's all you need for this. Okay guys, this is it. If you love what you just watched, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you are new here. Remember, I teach forex trading from scratch. If you want to learn forex trading from scratch, the link to contact me is below the description of this video. Chat me up on my WhatsApp number there. Then If you like to join my Telegram group, I have a free Telegram group and a paid VIP group. Anyone, chat me up at KingsFS Trader on Telegram, and I will see you guys when I see you in my next video. Bye for now, guys.